How yoga changed the posture and life of an 87-year-old woman. For years, it has been implied that age is an obstacle to learning new things and practicing certain disciplines. People who are eager to improve the quality of life without limitations, however, have shown that you can work to be better at any stage in life. The most recent example is a woman who is 87 years old and who, in spite of suffering from chronic diseases, made the decision to learn yoga as therapy for her ailments. Her story has traveled around the world, proving the benefits of this therapy as well as the ability for elderly adults to exercise. The story of how yoga changed an elderly woman's life. And Anna Bess, the protagonist of our story, began to change her lifestyle when she was 86 years old, after looking for an effective treatment for the severe kyphosis that ailed her. This condition causes the spine to be curved permanently, and gradually she had formed a hump on her back that was accompanied by lots of pain. This disease, which appears as a result of scoliosis, osteoporosis, and herniated discs, limited her movements and made her feel tired constantly. Although she had been suffering for decades, Anna had failed to find a way to cope with her symptoms without affecting her quality of life. Since she was first diagnosed, she underwent therapies like acupuncture, exercise with physiotherapy, and osteopathy. Although these did soothe her pain, they were never enough to make her feel whole and healthy again. But yoga changed everything. Some people were concerned that it wasn't a healthy practice for her age, but Professor Rachel Jejian, a yoga specialist for recovery, motivated her and started teaching her classes once a week. Anna could feel that she was gradually improving at walking and, within a month, she could take steps again without difficulty. In 2 months, her pain began to disappear, and after a year of regular classes she has now decided to practice yoga every day. At 87 years old, her back is no longer bent. She regained her mobility in a way that many people consider to be a miracle, and she's more alive than ever. Her recovery serves as a hopeful message for everyone. It's never too late to start doing the things that can change your life. In addition to that, her story makes it clear that every individual is different, so you need to find the right treatment for what ails you. While there are many options of therapies and remedies, sometimes what makes one good for one person isn't the best for another. If you experiment and analyze your body's needs in depth, you'll find the right one to keep you healthy for many years. About yoga. And more than just a practice or an exercise, yoga is considered to be a healthy lifestyle that cures, cares for, and strengthens both body and mind. Practiced in India for centuries, it has become one of the most popular disciplines for physical and spiritual fitness. Although in Hinduism, yoga is part of the religious, spiritual, and cultural tradition, the practice has crossed borders and has become a therapy for health. Each yoga session lasts between an hour and an hour and a half, although some practice it for less time. The postures are frequently accompanied by breathing exercises and varying degrees of difficulty. Most classes begin with a short warm-up called a sun salutation, reaching up and gradually descending to warm up the muscles and joints. The session ends with a complete relaxation that lasts between 10 and 15 minutes, which aims to restore calm to your body and mind. Yoga can be practiced in a specialized gym or fitness center. Beginners should be supervised by an expert, because poor posture can lead to injuries. After you master the poses and learn the correct techniques, everyone can do it, no matter where you are. After reading about how yoga changed this special woman's life, do you feel inspired to incorporate this discipline into your life?